select a landing zone. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Roger that. We'll pick him up. Speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare. Find this language specialist and extract him.
Analysis
That's
complete.
the target.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Часто вижу, у тебя свет допоздна. Конечно, скачная газета.
autonomous assets will raise our GNP.
Side op completed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function
Boss,
added.
that language specialist you extracted has been very cooperative. Says he's always dreamed of living a free life, like folks in the West. What are the odds, huh? I've gone ahead and placed him in the support unit. His job is Russian interpretation. Now you'll know what Soviet soldiers are saying. You can even interrogate them. Should give you an edge in the mission.
Please select a mission. Mission accept. The map has been updated.
Many animals in the field. Truth is, an environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us. You need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
The map has been updated.
Что это? Черт!
Analysis complete.
Extract him.
Extraction arrived at mother base. Analysis complete. Guard post captured. Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. We can use compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
Extraction arrived at mother base. Development project has been added. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please specify a project.
It's a type of medicinal plant. We can use that to make tranquilizer rounds more potent.
Extraction arrived at mother base. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
You have arrived at your destination.
You don't have any explosives on you, do you? You'll either have to steal some from the enemy, or call in a supply drop from your iDroid.
Что ж, что такое? Назад упал!
Analysis complete.
going too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. You have arrived at your destination.
That's Terragon, a type of medicinal plant. It contains trace amounts of a benzodiazepine derivative that's the active ingredient in pentazemin.
Please select supplies requested. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Supply drop complete. The map has been
That antenna is one of the targets.
The map has been updated.
That's another one of the targets. Do you see any more?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed. Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
We know where all the antennas are now. Take out all three of them. How you do it is your call.
Analysis complete. Marker placed. Analysis complete.
Потерял противника!
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Explosives should take care of them well enough. How you do it is up to you.
You have arrived at your destination. Outpost captured. You have arrived at your destination. Extraction failed. Extraction analysis complete. Extraction failed.
He's coming too. Roger that. Extract him. That radio transmitter is used to relay messages between outposts. Take it out and the mission's complete. We have the locations of all the targets. Good work. You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Mission info has been updated.
Destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Alright, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work. Our army is growing like crazy thanks to you, boss. In fact, it's getting downright crowded around here. To bring a greater number of people on board, we'll need to expand our facilities. To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles, material refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part. The base development unit procures material resources on a regular basis according to its level. The materials are stored in containers and placed on the deck of Mother Base. Once they're finished being processed, they can finally be put to use. By using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of staff to our ranks. We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials, but I want you to be the one to decide how we construct platforms. Once we have sufficient GMP and the required material resources, you can issue construction orders from your iDroid. A long time in the field is bad for the body and mind. I think it's time you took a break. Do it for me. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
Come back! Mix. Here's the dog you brought back. Bit of a troublemaker. Not sure about the breed, though. He'll get bigger? Uh-huh. Like this. You know, I can look after him. He's still a pup, so he doesn't listen. I have a feeling someday he'll be useful. I suspect you discovered a real diamond in the rough. With a little polish, I'd say we got a true diamond dog on our hands.
DD, right? Oslet raising hounds. Fine.
Come on, Dee.
In the mountains of Afghanistan. It's a difficult mission, but I'd say you're back in top form by now. Check your iDroid for the details.
Good to see you, boss.
Development project has been added. Development project has been added. Development project has been added.
War. The Kremlin never expected to have this much trouble against the Mujahideen. Afghanistan is a tribal society. Tradition demands that its people stand up to any outsiders who set foot on their land. With the honor of their people at stake, they have everything to fight for. No matter how hard the Soviets hit them, they continue to appear out of nowhere, striking back, then vanishing again. But there's one thing even the Mujahideen fear. Every last one of them. The Soviet gunships. They're highly maneuverable and equipped with massive firepower. Plus, the underside of the fuselage is heavily armored. The Mujahideen can barely scratch them with their small arms. Anyone who hangs around gets mowed down by the gunship's heavy machine guns. This new honeybee weapon that was given to the Hamid fighters, it's no doubt something to help them strike back against the gunships, which makes it a weapon that could change the course of the war. Those guerrilla fighters known as Mujahideen don't actually belong to a single organization. Afghanistan is a multi-ethnic country. You've got the Pashtuns, the Tajiks, Uzbeks, Hazaras, and each of them is split into their own tribes, large and small. Each ethnicity has several rebel organizations that their various tribes gather under. They're united under the banner of jihad, but that doesn't mean they work like a single standing army. Just look at the area around Smasi Fort. A lot of Tajiks used to live there, but they fled after the Soviets started their Scorched Earth campaign. With the area uninhabited, the Hamid fighters, who are Pashtun, decided to move in. The Hamids are based out of the city of Peshawar. We passed through it on the western edge of Pakistan. The Pashtun people have long lived in Afghanistan and western Pakistan. They used to travel back and forth frequently. Then Britain went and established the border that still stands today. The Hamid fighters get generous support from the Pakistani government. The government wants to use them to secure influence over Afghanistan. Their liaison with the Hamids is Inter-Services Intelligence, and behind the ISI, you have the CIA. That's probably how the honeybee ended up in the hands of the Hamid men.